Hey, what's going on guys? I'm here with another Beyblade Burst unboxing. So today we're going to backtrack a little bit with an older release, and that being Jormungand.I.Cy Cycle. So I've been meaning to get this for a while now, and I finally got the money to get it, so I'll be unboxing it. And yeah, let's take a look at the front of the packaging. So we can see the layer, which is actually really nice looking. It has a really nice shade of blue. And we also get to see the owner, who I believe is named Jin. He also looks really freaking cool. On top we see the Beyblade Burst logo, and since it is not part of the God layer system, we don't see that text. On the top here we get to see the gimmick, which is the driver. So it freely spins, which is pretty awesome. On the side we have information on the parts, and on the other side we have some information on the contact points for this layer. On the back we have a bunch of warning information, as well as the parts. So the layer is abbreviated as J2, while the disc is I, and cycle is CY. Here we have some stats, which I really wouldn't trust if I were you, and a recommended combo, which is Jormungand quarter spiral. That sounds like a really interesting combo. Also, sorry if I mispronounced this. I'm not really good with pronouncing this weird name. But yeah, let's get to opening this up. Gotta cover that QR code. So now that I have the contents out of the box, let's take a look at the sticker sheet as well as the instructions. So since I don't stickerize my Beyblades, I will be keeping this in the packaging. Alright, now that we have this Beyblade, let's get it out of the plastic. That was a lot harder than I thought. So since this Beyblade is a booster, it does not come with a launcher. But anyway, let's start with the driver. This driver is called Cycle. Now I'm not too sure why it's called that, but this driver does feature a free spinning part, so that being the center part right here. And I believe it does help with the stamina somewhat. It comes in a nice clear yellow color. I'd imagine it's kind of hard to put together since it is free spinning, but we'll see when we put the Beyblade together. Really neat. Next we have the disc, Infinity, and I've always liked this disc ever since it came out with Zillion Zeus. It just really has a unique shape, and unfortunately it's not really good for anything, but it still looks really nice. And lastly, we have the layer, Jormungand, or J2 for short. This layer is really unique. It has a really obscure circular shape, but we can see that it has a really neat design. I'm also really digging the blue color. If we take a look at the bottom, we get to see the teeth, which from what I heard aren't the best. Yeah, they seem a little bit below average. Now, let's put it together. So it's a little bit wonky to put together because this thing free spins and kind of gets in the way. But it is possible. Hearing the clicks, they're not too great, and I think if this layer did have better teeth, it would be pretty freaking good for stamina. But anyway, here is the entire Beyblade, so it looks really nice, and I'm really a big fan of the blue mixed with the yellow. Overall, a really pretty Beyblade, but it does have some pretty bad teeth. Now, let's get to a test launch. So like any stamina Beyblade, it is really calm. What I did want to see though was the driver in action, so I'm going to try to make it lose its spin. Now that I have it unbalanced, let's see if the driver kicks in. And it looks like it does have some life after death, which is pretty cool. That sums up my unboxing of J2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more videos on Beyblade Burst. And until next time guys, see ya.